Okay, welcome to the continuation of the Knights of the Old Republic story. Last time we arrived in Dantooine, and we were told you can't get your party members until you speak to the council. What's the security droid have to do with that? Beep beep beep. I guess one of the languages this man understands is not
I
droid.
heard that the Sith have destroyed Taurus. This bodes ill for us.
That did suck. Yes. Darth Maul just unleashed a barrage of missiles blowing up every single building one by
Dantooine
one.
has a splendid environment. I would hate to see it damaged by too many settlers.
What a NIMBY. Greetings, sentient. May I take a moment of your time for a question? Only if I ask you something in return. As you desire, though I suspect there is little information I possess that would be of use to an off-world such as yourself. I represent a human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Randu Od-Sulan. His ranch has had considerable difficulties with Mandalorian raiders for many years. His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not been returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. Sorry, I have no idea who you're talking about. That's too bad. I shall have to continue my search. Are there problems with Mandalorians? Wait, we're on a Jedi Council planet. You mean the authorities can't handle it? Dantooine has little in the way of local authority sentient. I asked the Jedi of the Enclaves to intervene, but they are far more pressing concerns than tend to. That does not sound very Jedi of them. As is often the way on this planet, it is a citizen's wish to accomplish something, and seek to do it themselves. What tell me about these Mandalorians? I understand they are, though I know little of the history behind the conflict. Someone native to this planet could tell you more. Keep my eye out for your girl. Okay, thanks for calling me sentient. Thank you, mammal. See you later. Get some basic news.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Okay. RC3 wannabe. Rude. Alright, let's see. What is this? Aerotech Mercantile, Ebon Hawk, Outer Courtyard, and the Jedi Council Chamber. Well, I guess we're gonna go. You've learned that Karth's mentor Saul Karth was one of Karth's mentor is named Karath and was one of the first to defect to the Sith cause. It's no wonder that Karth has trust issues, though he seems reluctant to talk about it right now. Bastila has told you she sees the signs of the Force is acting through you. However, she was reluctant to speculate further, feeling that such matters are the providence of Jedi Council. You have been joined by the Canderous Ordo, a skilled Mandalorian mercenary. You know little about him, however. You have now gained possession of the Ebon Hawk, your own space vessel. With it, you can travel throughout the galaxy to any world you choose. Unfortunately, your choices are fairly limited right now, because the Jedi Council will not let you leave Dantooine. Most of your party will remain aboard the Ebon Hawk while you explore Dantooine. Should you need them, they will await you there. In one of the holds, there is a workshop of tools you could use to upgrade existing weapons and armor if you buy enhancements for them. Additionally, it would seem that Davik had stored a swoop bike aboard the Ebon Hawk before you stole it. If you found a track somewhere, you might be able to make it some good money with it. Nice. Okay. Is that mercantile door closed? Greetings, my young friend. I assume you are not a member of the Order, as you are not wearing the traditional garb of the Jedi. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Krytus Yurko, proprietor of the general store here on Dantooine. Not much to look at now, I'll admit, but I'm on the ground floor. I mean, look at this planet. Majestic fields, rolling plains, wide open terra firma. Once word gets out, you'll have settlers. Okay, you can skip the beach. I'll be making the big bucks, but listen to me. Oh, Zerka Corp. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings or the evil of the Zerka Corp. I'll bet. What can I do for you? Yeah, I came from buying something. What do you have against Zerka Corporation? Don't get me started. They've got a monopoly on half the galaxy already, and they do everything they can to keep anyone else from getting a foothold in their territory. Extortion, bribing officials, and government diplomats. Not to mention driving up prices on essentials like food and water in distant colonies. I've heard stories of them letting people starve to death because they couldn't afford their jacked up prices. And since they've thrown themselves in with the Sith, they have only gotten worse. How could it be worse? The Sith are tangled up in an expansive war with the Republic. They need supplies, equipment, resources. There's lots of opportunities for a company with no morals, like Zerka Corp. To make some major profits, Malik has given them exclusive trading rights wherever the Sith have control. It's bad enough they're helping to finance the Sith war effort, but I've heard rumors of even worse stuff. Slaving, pillaging planets of their resources, genocide of indigenous species. The Sith and Zerka Corps seem to be a perfect match to me. Listen to me going on. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evil Zerka Corps, I bet. What can I do for you? Excellent. As always, my selection is somewhat limited. Why is that a good thing? Alright. Battle armor. Heavy. Max dex 1 at 8. I think for me that would be a total. Yeah, because I have 2 dex and 7 defense for a total of 9, and that would put me for a total of 9. Senasiki's blade, interesting. 7,000, damn. Attack modifier 2. Senasiki used this weapon to kill Nalinik, a Zabrak who assassinated the Ikani High Protectorate of the battle droids. Cortosis protocols the blade against the lightsaber, sparring damage while energy cells disrupt the droid opponents. Interesting. +3 versus droids. 3 to 12 damage. I think I might try and get that weapon. To 10, yeah.
I'm sorry, human.
Okay, I'm getting tired of listening to alien speech. Something about protocol droids. Let me see what you're selling shit too. Cool. Okay, you're a droid salesman. Gotcha.
I'm sorry, human. I am unable to render assistance at this time.
Over and over and over, I reset my my control panel. So this game has this bug where it freezes if you're running at above 60 frames a second, and I'm running at 240. Maybe I gotta reinstall Windows because nothing on this computer listens. Everything resets. Alright. What else do you have for sale besides that weapon that I want for 7,000 freaking credits? Infiltrator gloves. Everything's 7,000 with you? Alright, good to know. We're looking for Welcome to the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine. I do not believe we know each other. My name is Disra Lura Jada. You may call me Disra. I have not heard of the new apprentices being accepted for training recently. What brings you to this place, if I may ask? I came here with Bastila. Yes, of course. I should have known. I have only heard a little of how she has escaped the destruction of Paris. Tell me, did she save you from the planet as well? She didn't save me. We worked together. Get your story straight. I'm the one who saved her. Oh, I see. Well, I meant no offense, of course. In any case, it is good to have her back on Dantooine again. We were afraid Malik had captured her. I hope you enjoy your time here in Dantooine. May the Force be with you. Hello, Jedi.
I fear it is only a matter of time before the Sith find us here, too.
I guess we're not in a good place for running away.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
I believe you are mistaken. I am not a Padawan. I am Artemis. I came here with Bastila. Back off. I'm no Padawan. I'm Artemis. I just came here with Bastila.
Bastila? I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation.
Yes, battle
Remarkable
meditation.
in
We've heard
one
all
so
about it.
young.
Over
Though I've
and
heard she
over,
has
beating
a
me with
foolish
this
pride in her own talents.
What do you
but
call
as
it?
for you,
MacGuffin.
you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes. No, I suppose you did not.
By you.
I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
I will be right back. Okay. Belea's got her bones to pick. Let's go see the Jedi Council. Hey, Karth.
They're waiting for you inside.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
What are you guys doing here? Isn't the Jedi Council on Coruscant?
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
And what do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Too old I am. I don't know if I'm ready. Strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man, and I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed.
Okay, okay, go away. Okay. Now, why do I suspect there's an echo going on this whole time? I'll be right back. Alright. I'm ready to accept the training. My age has nothing to do with it. Of course, great Jedi, I will learn ways and follow the light. Hey, Cryjax, how are you doing? I am. I just got to Dantooine. Should I lie to them, or should I gladfully accept the training?
as are many who are not given proper training, Master Vrook. Only through our guidance can we hope to lead those who have strayed back to the path of the light.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings.
There's a little problem.
We need recruits to stand against Malak.
Hold on,
with Revan dead.
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one, and the Dark Lord should return?
Yeah, the browser thing I'm
discuss
aware
this
of.
matter more fully in private.
Let me finish talking.
Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm capturing just the screen for this because it's such an old game. It doesn't play well with capturing the video. It keeps when you just try and capture the application, so I have to capture a portion of my screen. And then I thought there was a audio bug, so I was just double checking on the Twitch account. I feel like this is an important story moment.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back.
Gotta be honest,
the Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Starforge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
Starforge. I feel like that came up in Star Wars: The Old Republic. I feel like there was an instance that I played.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute.
Starforge.
First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
Yeah, fine. Let's
go.
You
got it.
Alright, you can come. Oh, Bastila will not. The Wookiee? Yeah, let's bring our just 3 soldiers. The Mandalorian, the Wookiee. That's great. Let's bring 3 soldiers. Alright. Ah. Okay. And sorry, let me adjust something here. So as you can see there, this is my desktop, unfortunately. And I try and align it perfectly so it's seamless if it's running correctly. Okay, I will be right back. Okay. Despite helping you, Candaris continues to be something of a mystery to you. It might be a good idea to try and get to know him better. So, alright,
yeah, what do you want?
I love it. You know anything about this world?
From what we saw from space, this world doesn't have a lot of people. I couldn't really have found much work here anyway, so I never had an interest. It looks like a farm world. The Republic has thousands of these places.
Is it a mod
ones that get by
you
farming
found?
crops and hunting herds of native beasts. But I might have underestimated this place. It seems to be more than I thought. You have anything else you want to ask?
I was wondering if you had anything interesting.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand?
Yeah, I am using OBS.
Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Candaris, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. From
What do you mean 40 of my years? This guy. Let's see real quick. KOTOR widescreen fix. I know there are ways to get plain white. Yeah, it means a few steps you can find. Your mods won't change the data itself. You wouldn't have links. Base widescreen UI. Oh, so next is mods. I'm gonna check this out. Thank you, Cryjax. I didn't realize that was an option. I would love to be playing this in full screen rather than a portion of my my widescreen. Right now I'm running it with no mods, and I had to do a bunch of I had to lower the frame rate, lock it to 60 because it kept freezing whenever I would run in combat. For my people, the honor and glory of battle that rules us, it is through combat we prove our worth. Yeah, I'll probably install it next time I spin this game up. This guy doesn't feel like he's a Mandalorian. He feels like he's I don't know. Definitely nothing about him says honor and tradition. I guess he's the old school Mandalorian before they were explored. Is that why you work as a merc? Mandalorians destroy worlds for honor?
Win or lose, as long as the fight is worthy, then honor is gained. The glory at having triumphed over impossible odds is what drives us. If there's nothing at stake, your possessions, your life, your world, then the battle's meaningless. We Mandalore take everything we are and throw it into battle. It's the true test of yourself. The battle against death. Against oblivion.
Damn, you just got dark.
All life dies eventually. A true warrior is one who can beat it down whenever it raises its head. But times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Anyway, this is deep. We shall never speak of it again. Okay. Eat the food I opened for you earlier. He's a little bit. I told you a little about himself and how he has been reduced to serving Davik. Oliver, stop it. No, put it away. Yeah, I did. It's like only a few days ago. Honestly, just been slowly starting it up. So still getting used to it. The hardest part is keeping a schedule and streaming regularly. I'm just doing this for fun, really. So. So where do we go? Not started streaming recently, eh? Not setting up. So what do you mean not setting up? I thought usually setup was the hardest part. Well, honestly, anything that I didn't know about it I was like, I just chat GPT like, hey, how do people get like smooth transitions going like this? And all of that was like, hey, that's a move add-on for for you could use it for OBS. How do you stream to multiple platforms at once? Oh, you could use multiple output. That's something from Stream Elements. How do you get stuff on screen? Oh, check out Stream Elements, and it's all in overlays. So that actually was the enjoyable part. The difficult part is, yeah, it's definitely finding time to play with the day job and that kind of stuff. Okay, so I think I missed some things. We spoke to the Jedi Council. We had a dream about Revan and Malak. I'm pretty sure that was Malak. We agreed to train, but I don't see that they gave me a quest. Bastila told you how she's reluctant. Candaris and the Ebon Hawk. Active quests. What? Many of our own peoples are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need to recruit and stand against Malak with Revan dead. Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if you undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return? We should discuss the matter more in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk. Okay. Alright, I bet they want me to go to the... Go talk again. Cutscene should start. Okay. Thank you.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual
I thought they wanted me to go back to the Ebon Hawk.
She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Alright, so they were searching. I don't want to talk about it. How would Bastila know if we shared a dream? Yeah, how would you know what I dreamed?
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since... ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I'm having visions now? I trust in your greater wisdom. I'm having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
Are you saying I'm joined with her? Like a diode in the Force.
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Yeah, I'm ready for whatever awaits me. I'll try my best. Of course, I seek to follow the light. I'll try my best.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Jedi are turning to the dark side. Jedi are turning to the dark side?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, Some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I mean, just woke up on your ship. I don't know if I want to do this.
You have a strong affinity with the Force. With such power comes great responsibility and danger. You may wish to deny what you are.
2009.
But the Council cannot turn a blind eye.
Spider-Man movie
Neither
come
will
out?
Darth Malak. Your strength is a threat to him.
2002.
In time, he will learn of you, and the Sith will hunt you down. It is inevitable. Defeating the Sith is the only way to save yourself.
I wonder if they wrote... So if the Spider-Man movie came out in 2002 or 2001, and that was very much in the pop culture, I wonder when they wrote that line, they were like, hey, wink wink, have you guys ever heard of Spider-Man and great power and great responsibility? It is inevitable. Defeating the Sith is the only way to save yourself. Alright. I guess I have no choice.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We don't have time for that. As you wish. Alright, as you wish.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the
we're getting a
demands
montage?
of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force.
Okay, I'm making things float.
To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order.
He doesn't hold
the
the book
Jedi
normally.
is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and
so I guess
Bastila
Bastila is
share
my
a
master
special
now, okay.
bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
So, are you a Jedi?
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan,
the Rocky theme,
the lowest rank of those within the Jedi
the
Order.
Eye
Yet
of the
first
tiger.
you must prove yourself worthy.
I mean, I've learned to make things float. I think I'm a Jedi. I have some questions about Revan and Malak.
Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign, but I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
And what happened?
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
And they disobeyed the Jedi. So what happened with the mission?
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan Malak and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
I will heed the lesson.
You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
Wait, what did I gain dark side points for? What did they take and what did they lose? What? Heavy blaster, iron rifle, disruptor rifle, sonic Davix warsuit. Oh, hey. Hey, Davix warsuit, that's better armor. Davix visor. Ability to target and deal damage when using a blaster. Oh, improved power blast. That's an interesting feat to grant. Do I have power blast, so if I wear this, oh, interesting. Okay, if I were to use a blaster, I could put that on. They did not give me a. They did not give me a lightsaber. Damn. Okay, fine.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far.
Not right now.
You have learned much. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training.
Okay. Oh, do I just continue my training with him? Okay, I guess if there's nowhere else to go.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable.
Okay, I'm ready to continue.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
What kind of tests?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Okay. After your much initial training, your first task will be to learn the precepts of the Jedi Code. This code is the path.
Greetings, my young pupil.
I'm ready.
Soon your apprenticeship will end in the traditions and customs of our... These tests will see if you have truly mastered the... First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding. There is
no emotion, there is... Oh. I wasn't ready. There is no emotion, there is peace?
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge?
There is no passion.
There is peace?
That is not correct, apprentice. Perhaps you are not yet ready for this challenge. There is no shame in admitting weakness. Feel free to speak to the other Jedi in the Academy if you require assistance. They will gladly share their knowledge with you. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Okay, I didn't understand. I had to speak to people. Yeah, the bots come in here. These are fine. They just pop in, drop a link, which is very obviously a bot. The fun stuff is when it feels like actual people come in and they'll actually stay a while, and they always ask for a Discord link. They're like, hey, I don't want to share it here, but I could really help you become a popular streamer. If you just want to check out my link, give me your Instagram or your Discord, and I'll link it. And the first 3, I was like, there's a Discord link in the About Me section. Go and find it. And then I click on their profile, and it's always profile created yesterday. It's like, oh, okay. So those bots are annoying because, well, I don't even know if they're bots. They do speak like actual people.
I fear it is only
they
a
like
matter
wait
of
for an
time
answer and stuff.
before the Sith find us here too.
Alright. It's difficult. The masters are bringing me along slowly. They're holding me back. Like Anakin. I am still learning the Jedi code. Probably his promoters or something like art. I don't. It sounds like just the scammers. I don't think they're selling anything. I've never clicked on a link. If they are, it's definitely AI slop. Which is, thank you very much. I can put AI slop as my own banner. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge, there is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. Jeez, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay. He gave it to me. Definitely taking a screenshot. Sometimes you need notes to cheat on the test. What's up? Yeah, you can have one. And then we'll go get lunch. You don't want lunch? Wait, no. Where's the guy? Oh, okay. Czar, I'm ready for the test.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your
I am ready to continue.
These tests
There is no emotion. There is peace, right? Yeah.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity? Yep. There is no there is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is peace. Wait, what? What's that? There is no chaos. There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is only the Force. Which is good because I definitely cut off that part of the...
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must
gotta
pass
memorize
the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order,
your message
the
in the chat.
lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands.
Yes.
And now it
Let's
is your
go.
time. Speak with Master Dorak,
Jedi
and he will guide you through
lightsaber
the
time.
choosing of a crystal.
There is no... like, I should have known that because I've played Star Wars: The Old Republic enough times to remember there is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. I especially like the Sith. Sadly, you got to choose out of 3 only right now. Oh, they only give you like 3 colors or 3 lightsabers. Speak to Master Dorak and determine what sort of path within the order you wish to follow. Okay, Mr. Master Dorak. Right now, yes. I think this guy was Dorak. Yep. Later on, you can get purple. This particular lightsaber is actually my daughter's. We went to Galaxy's Edge, and so purple's her favorite color. I don't have one. I'm borrowing her pretty one. Ooh. I would have chosen red. But now it's blue, green, yellow. Okay.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you.
I feel like everybody needs a blue lightsaber.
The time has
as their
come for you to
lightsaber.
choose
It's
the color of your lightsaber. This
blue's
color
the
also reflects your demeanor and position
Padawan
within
color.
the order.
Colors are there? What positions are there? What positions? Your demeanor and position in the order? What positions?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil,
your class,
the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Well, that is lucky, because this game doesn't mess around. This game absolutely requires you. It's like D&D 3.5. I'm sure you know, because you sound like you've played this quite a few times. But I was looking in the manual, and I was like, okay, some of this stuff is going to be pretty important. And I was already making this guy so he could be a one-handed wielder. So I was already looking at Jedi Guardian classes as my go-to. So Jedi Guardian it is.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Save her? Stop, attack the thugs, help them flee. Stop the thugs and find out. I tank the thugs, clearly, because I'm a tank.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
You are on the beach, you see a turtle on its back. What do you do? You are in combat. There's a pause. What do you do? Attack him again? Find out why he turned to the dark side? Try to see his weak... attack him again?
Yes, I suspected as much.
Don't judge me.
There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Smash the door? I mean, I'd knock. But I want to be a guardian.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Try to lure them into trap. You want a drink? Okay, give me one. Alright, BRB. Just gonna get a drink of water. Come on, Ollie. that is why it is hard to play games at any other time than the weekend. And even then, you got the kids. Alright, hunt them, try and lure them
As
in the
I
trap?
suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Blue, the path of the Jedi Guardian.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Okay, level up. What do we get? So now, I guess we gained a level of Jedi Guardian, which is nice because we got 2 points now. Compute, what is a class skill? Demolition, awareness, persuade. Yeah, I've been wanting to persuade for a while. Feats. You have been granted the following. Weapon, proficiency, lightsaber, Jedi defense, force jump, Jedi sense, force sensitive, okay. And I get to choose another feat. Dueling. Hey, Cryjax, do you know a Jedi Guardian is one-handed, right? Dueling is the way to go. I thought he'd be wielding a single lightsaber. Jedi training after affects each Padawan on rare occasions, however, exceptional individuals open doors to strength they did not know. A heightened connection to the Force. Duel can be okay. Okay. This feat grants 40 additional Force points. Okay. I think let's get improved dueling. Ooh, Night Sense? Which, I mean, you can dual wield. Oh, what I meant is you can dual wield. No, like, I'm actually not trying to dual wield. I'm not trying to go two-weapon fighting. I'm trying to choose dueling, as in single one-handed weapon in battle. Oh, no worries. No worries. I imagine the Jedi Guardian holds a single lightsaber and not two lightsabers. Yeah, okay, Guardian is okay. Yeah, you're English. You're typing like a native speaker, so no need to apologize about English. Advanced Jedi. What else do we have? Gives a character +3 to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. Oh, that's nice. +2 to defense, or yeah, let's not worry too much. I think improved dueling is the way to go here. Powers. We get a power, okay. For how many powers do we have? 2? Okay, we're going light side, so we have Cure, Force, Aura, temporarily granted 2 bonus to defense and all savings throw. I think Bastila is doing this. Jedi to move very swiftly. The duration of the effect movement speed is doubled and 2 defense is gained. Okay, I think let's get burst of speed. This power increases the physical attributes of saving throw by 2 points. These force resistance. You're doing good. This power offers protection from the Jedi power attacks of Jedi opponents, possibly negating their effects. Speed is really nice power for Guardian. Yeah, I figured, I don't know. I think you can close distances. Usually I'm walking forward. Energy resistance. Sonic fire colon. Suffered enormous. Okay. I'll take energy resistance just in case people are shooting at me. Alright. Appreciate your help, Cryjax. Okay. Jedi Trials. You have received your lightsaber. You must return to Master Zar and complete your training. Alright. Are you... Your verb. Did I gain a new lightsaber? Or do we have to build it? He gave me a crystal. You just select standard attacks when you are in battle and you don't have obstacles in your way. Guardians can leap instantly to targets. Oh, nice. Mr. Azar.
Ah, good.
I'd like to build a lightsaber
Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
We don't need this snipping tool anymore. I like that the armor is actually shiny. Like, you're looking at the game and... Ooh, cool. Power crystal. Blue crystal. And... Oh, you can put potentially up to 3 crystals in there? Okay. 2 to 16 attack. 19 to 20. Devastating weapon. That's awesome. Alright. Look at that. That is a nice... Can we like force the camera to zoom in on it? Oh, I like how it opens up. Wait, how do you force? Yeah. Power crystals upgrade your lightsaber damage. You can't use force powers while you're in armor, sadly. Oh, okay. I'll have to take off Davik's armor. Okay.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. Wow. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strung in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties.
You didn't make me go get it, you just gave me one?
Unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
You can find crystals in Dantooine? What will these crystals do for me?
They can modify simple things, such as the color of your blade.
Jax, you already told me.
Or
They upgrade your
ones,
lightsaber damage.
such as crystals that reputedly increase the strength of the beam. But you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Okay, I'm ready to face the third trial.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers. A threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
Kathhounds, okay. What do you have me do? You want me to go kill Kathhounds?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom
You want
of
me
the
to go
true
kill?
problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Alright. I do have no other guidance. You know more than you're telling me.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Alright. Let's come up to Bastila and be like, yo, we got a lightsaber!
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn... As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, The fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
I'm eager to learn. Well, actually, he's been... Alright, tell me the history of the Jedi.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
What do these have to do with Revan and Malak?
All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
Yeah, you should have protected them.
Well, you can hardly blame the Republic.
Yeah,
the memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
The Jedi joined.
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
Oh, that was most recent then. So Revan was right.
No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorians. But something happened out there on the Outer Rim. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
Where did they disappear?
Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Where did Revan get the ships and the Sith fleet? How did Revan get so many followers?
Initially, the bulk of the Sith force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power. But what is more disturbing is the size of the Sith fleet itself. Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars, but many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence.
So what
For
happened
2
next?
years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. For a year. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
Find a way to stop the Sith. What are they? So what do you want me to learn from Revan's history?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
Alright, I'll think about this, Master Dora.
May the Force be with you.
Alright. I think I'm gonna have to... Was AFK missed something? No, you didn't miss anything. It was a lot of exposition and history about Revan. Alright, it looks like I do have to take a break from the stream. All these kids, they require constant sustenance. You just gotta keep feeding them over and over and over. So I'm gonna take a break for today. I'm gonna keep playing the Knights of the Old Republic though. So and I'm like making a playlist. There's a link in the About Me on YouTube. You probably have seen this game a bunch of times, but I'm playing it through for my first time. So I know one massive spoiler about this game, but that's about it. Everything else is kind of brand new to me. Hey, but Cryjax, thank you for your help with figuring out which lightsaber to take. I'm gonna end the stream for now. Have a good one, okay? Do your thing. See you around. Thanks, Cryjax.